Hey there, Jazz. So in this video, I'm going to be showing you step by step on how to upload a product onto Inventory Lab. Now, I will be showing you how to list it, how to prep it, and of course, how to ship it. I will be showing you the scanner that I use and the Dymo label writer for 50. All of those are going to be down in the description. So if you want to go ahead and buy one, it's down there. Now, if you are new to the channel, don't forget to subscribe and hit the like button if you like this type of content. But most importantly, remember that to leave a comment down below if you have any questions, because my content is based on around how I can bring you value. So the more questions I'm able to answer, the better. With that being said, let's get to my laptop and show you exactly how to upload a product. Now, firsthand, before you actually do go on to Inventory Lab, always be able to make sure that you're able to actually sell this product on Amazon Seller. Now, you can do this with your app by basically scanning it, and then it will tell you if you're eligible to sell it. It'll have a little green check mark, and if you don't, of course, it's gonna have a lock on it and telling you you cannot sell this, you're restricted. But as you can see, I'm able to sell this. With that being said, let's go and actually list this. Now, this scanner that I bought actually cost me around $20. And the cool thing about this is, I don't know if you can see it from there, but it's ready for me to go ahead and scan. Now, the first thing I want you to make sure is to always go to your account and go to my account, and it will pull up this page right here. And I want you to go to your calculations. And I always like to add my sales tax rate. Now, here in Arizona, the tax rate does depend on the city. Sometimes it's 8.2s, 8.6, 8.7. So I leave it at a tax rate of 9. The reason why I leave it like that is because whenever I am scanning a product, it will automatically add the sales tax to it, to my cost, so then I know if I'm making profit or not. On top of that, right now, currently, the FBA shipping rate is 60 cents per pound. But the one thing that I do want you to keep in mind when I'm putting this up into Inventory Lab is that I'm only uploading 6 trolls, so my shipping is going to be high. But the thing is that you always want to ship as many products at one time. This way your shipping can be cost effective and you don't need to be paying more than you should. But with that being said, once you uploaded all of that, you're good to go. So the first thing I'm going to do is go to your list tab right here and click list and prep, which will lead you to this page right here. And the one thing that I want you to do is go ahead and click new badge. And right here, as you can see, it's going to give you the option to put a badge name. Now, I always like to keep my badge name as it is because it does tell me when I did it at what time. I don't touch the include by list file. I just leave it as it is. For now, it does ask for your shipping. I'm covering it so you guys can't see. Okay, so the one thing that I do want to keep in mind is whenever you're going to be doing individual versus case packed. Now, I like to keep mine as individual products because I do like to upload multiple different products because I do retail arbitrage and online arbitrage. But if you are selling, for example, if you're wholesaling and you know that you're going to have trolls and you're going to be sending it as a case pack, like 200 trolls at the same time, then I would, of course, go ahead and pick case packed because then Amazon knows that you're going to be selling one certain product and shipping it directly to them. But for now, I'm going to keep it as individual products. Now, the channel, I do FBA, so that means fulfilled by Amazon. I send this product directly to the Amazon warehouse. Now, you have the other option of MFN. Usually, it's FBM, fulfilled by merchant, but they leave it as merchant filled, which is it's the same thing. That just means that you are directly shipping this troll from your house to the customer, and the only difference between FBA and FBM is that you have to worry about it being shipped to the customer, and you're going to be paying the shipping cost unless you don't put it in your price. So you always got to make sure that whenever you are uploading something onto FBM, to make sure you're putting the correct shipping price, because if not, you're going to be losing profit on that. Other than that, there's the private and live. Now, the main difference between private and live is that the private is exactly the opposite of live, meaning the only main difference between private and live is that with private, you're basically uploading the products and it's not sending it to Amazon until you are finished with your badge. once you are completely finished with your badge, then they will show you which warehouse is going to go, which is pretty cool, because if you make a lot of mistakes like myself, you can always cancel. Or sometimes Amazon does the thing where you're uploading 100 products, but they make you ship one product to a certain warehouse by itself. I hate that, so I always go back, cancel one product, and then it'll make me do the rest warehouses that was already listed. But that's basically it. With the live, you are live. So if you upload something on to Inventory Lab, that is it. It's very, you can go ahead and go back and fix it, but I feel like it's more of a hassle, and I don't want to deal with that because I want to be as efficient as possible. So I always keep mine private. I will be labeling all my items, so I will be putting a sticker on it with this Dymo. They do charge you, I believe it's like 40 cents or $1. I can't remember. I always put my own labels. I find it way cheaper than Amazon to do that. Provide box content. This just means that whenever you're about to ship a product to the warehouse, you're basically going to be putting into Inventory Lab the size of your box and the products, which products are be going in which box. So I like to do that because sometimes I do make mistakes when it comes to shipping, and I want to make sure, double check that all the products I'm sending to a specific warehouse is being sent to that warehouse. So I love that feature. Now when it comes to your min and max preference, I don't use it because I tend to kind of know which items are going to sell like Hot Pockets. But if you are someone who is selling a new product and you want to make sure that this product is being sold as fast as possible, you can always put this and save it into your Inventory Lab and make sure that it is basically, you have a minimum of how much you will sell it for, or the max that you will sell it for. That way, if the cost does go down, it would automatically change it for you, or give you the option here if you want to go back and check what was the min that you were actually willing to do. And the small, this is just basically saying that the delivery is going to be into a box and I'm not going to have a truck pick it up. And that's pretty much it. Other than that, I'd leave everything the way it is. And then from there, you just want to go ahead and click create. This will create a new badge right here. And just like that, you can see right here that this is where you're going to upload it. Now you have different options. Let's say that you have a book or you have a product that does not have the barcode or anything that you can scan. You can always look it up by name, or you can put it the ASIN number if you have the ASIN number. You can also scan it. You have different options here, and it would always come up if it's on the Amazon page. Now, with that being said, let's just go ahead and scan it. If it gets it. And just like that, you can see that this is the exact product, and I already have the page here. I do want to talk to you about Keepa based on this one, because we are going to be talking about the pricing right now. But we'll come back to this, but it is exactly the same product that I am selling. It's 4 years and up. This is the Trolls Dreamworks Styling Barb, and you can go ahead and see it right here. So once you make sure that that is the exact product that you are selling and you're going to be uploading, you go ahead and press select. When you are in this page, you can put a reminder if, like, for example, if it's a beauty product, food, or anything that has some sort of expiration, or you want to sell a certain product quickly, you kind of want to put a reminder here, and then it will basically pop up into your Inventory Lab reminding you that you need to either change the price or it's going to expire. But for these, they automatically do it. As you can see it here, is in October 28th, where they're going to remind me like, hey, your product has not sold. Reminder message here saying drop it down by $5 or whatever it is, and I know exactly why I put that reminder if it did not sell in 1 month, which is a pretty cool thing if you ask me. Now right here, I don't put any tax code. The battery, this one does not have a battery, but some products do, especially toys, and you always want to put that there is a battery or not, because there is this thing that they follow, which is a hazmat, and they always follow certain regulations. So just make sure that you are putting in the correct information. Is this regulated? And then if you ever have some questions, I'll show you right here, like, is this a dangerous good? is it going to basically harm their employees or the customer? And this is not going to harm anyone. So I'm going to go ahead and press no. The total quantity, I have 6. And right here, how much did it cost me? It was $2.99. And right here, you're actually able to put a discount. Let's say that it cost you $2.99, but you were able to get a discount on top of that, the sales tax. And I believe I had the receipt here. Here it is. So my sales tax was actually 9.2. Oops. Here we go. 9.200. And then no other costs. So right here, it will show you exactly the total cost per of this unit, and you go ahead and press OK. And then the day I purchased this, I would always recommend for you to put the exact date. This was on the 29th. Right here, we're gonna go ahead, and we got this from Walmart. And just like that, this isn't like food, so you don't have to put an expiration date. But every time you have some certain like product that does have an expiration date, always put it, because if not, you will get in trouble with Amazon. And right here, I don't touch the MSQ. I just leave it how it is. On top of that, right here, you can always change the condition, whether it's new, used, used acceptable. This is all basically like books or anything like that. I always buy products that are new. And then you can always put a little note under if it is used. Now I want to take you to this side of Inventory Lab, which is this is merchant fulfilled. So if you are sending your product directly from your house to the Amazon customer, used is just basically used, like this product was open, used already. As you can see, this is not purchased used, there's no one selling it. And then the FBA, fulfilled by Amazon, this is anyone who is sending their products directly to the Amazon warehouse. As you can see, there is the lowest as $10.10, $15, $15.99, and $16.99. From what I've been able to study through the prices and Keepa, I can see that the third party right here, we're gonna keep it at third party. Right here, you can see that they've been selling it for $15.98. They came here. Now, if you don't know how to read a Keepa chart, the green is just basically the sales rank. Whenever it drops, it mostly means that someone bought it, so the sales rank goes down. As you can see here, this product has been selling, and you can see here the third party has been selling it for $15, $15, $15, $15, $14, $14, $14. So what I'm gonna come here, I'm gonna come here and actually put it at $15.73, not $10. As you can see here, my net profit is $6.59, and I will be making a ROI, return on investment, of a 201%, which is perfect. Now, if you want to know if you are restricted or not on a product, you can go ahead and click right here. Since your account is connected with Amazon, you're able to see right here already that you can sell this new or collectible. If you are not able to sell this product, it will tell you right here, apply to sell, because I can sell it new. I don't have to worry about that. I can go ahead and sell this product. But I just wanted you to know that if you ever want to see if you are restricted on a product, you can go ahead and click on this little tab right here. Another cool thing is it can show you the Keepa chart. We're gonna go ahead and press it. It's only $17 per month. I don't have my Keepa connected with my thing. You can go ahead and check this product on eBay to see how much it is selling for and all that good jazz, which is pretty cool too. Google, I would use this one for the Google shopping to see if like anyone else is selling it cheaper. And you can go ahead here and just check everything. Once you are done with all of this, I would just go ahead and press add to badge, and you're gonna see that once I do that, it will automatically print my labels for me here. I didn't do anything, I just added to badge. And there you go. All I gotta do in this position is just basically take my label, make sure it's the same one. Yep, exactly. And I always want to put it where the barcode is, so Amazon employees do not have to have any problems with that. Let me just put the barcode. Let me put all the barcodes on these, and then I will go ahead and show you how to ship them. Okay, if this was the only product that you are selling, then you would be fine. If not, Ricky, you can keep on doing the same process where you go ahead and scan it and then just put in the information and then be able to be done. But I do want to bring your attention down here. The MSQs, remember how I was telling you not to touch that? That just means that you are basically having one specific product. It doesn't count the quantity. It's just like the name of this product is one MSQ. That's basically it. And then the total quantity is 6. And then the sales rank, you can see here the average sales rank. So when you are selling multiple products at the same time, it's going to give you the average sale rank of all of them. That way you can kind of have a good understanding of where you are sitting. And then right here, your total sales value. That is meaning how much my whole gross sales is going to be. So, you know, when you're on the app, it will show you like, oh, this is how many sales you had per month. That is exactly what the number is going to show as if I don't change the price. And then my buy cost, how much it cost me to buy these 6. And then my net profit. As you can see here, it cost me $19.62, and I am making $39.54 of profit to be selling this. I do want you to keep in mind that this is exactly why you want to have as many products as possible, because when you have when you're just selling. When you have multiple products at the same time, they will basically use these 3 warehouses and divide your products into those 3 warehouses. Now, we don't have much control in which warehouse our products are going to go to, but that's what comes with it. From there, if you agree with this, you're going to go ahead and press submit, and then you are basically going to be asked, are you going to sync these products directly to your Amazon account? If you are ready to ship, then you go ahead and put sync. And then right there, it's basically going to tell you like, are you 100% sure that you want to create this? And you go ahead and press create. I said yes. And then you go ahead and press yes. You're basically syncing your inventory lab with your Amazon seller, and it's basically making sure that you are going to sell this. So I'm going to be sending 4 at this warehouse and 1 at these other 2 different destinations. And from there, you can go ahead and enter your box information. And then from here, this is why I know it's a little bit more steps than going live. But from here, if I made a mistake and I have 5 and not 6, I can go ahead and delete this. And then this will basically remove this SKU from my shipping. So I will say yes. And then it's gonna do the same thing with this one. Oh man, I messed up, and I don't want to send just one product and pay $6 to $7. So go ahead and delete that. From there, I do want to send 4, so then I go ahead and assign yes, and then transmit my box. And then right here, I'm gonna go ahead and weigh it, and then from there, now with that being said, let me take you to go and weigh this so I can show you exactly how the whole process is, and we can actually. I'm gonna go ahead and weigh this and put the whole dimensions and show you how much it is. That way you can kind of get a good understanding on the whole process when you do ship an item with Inventory Lab. Okay guys, so this is the commercial scale that I use. Whenever you do use the scale, never put the scale on anything other than something that is hard. I have seen people who have used carpet and then the weight isn't correct or accurate, and that's not what we want. We don't want to be charged more or less, and then agree to it, then we get in trouble and all that good jazz. Whenever you have this, always have it at pound, and always make sure to tare it. Once it's tared and it's good at pound, I already have my box here. This box, I got it at Walmart. I already put my tape on the bottom. I put 2 layers on it, which is this gun that I use. Go ahead and check it out in the description. I also have that in the description if you want to go get it. But this cost me like 78 cents at Walmart. It's a small box, 14 by 14 by 12. And then we go ahead and put it on there, and you can see that it's like 1.1 pounds, which is silly. And then we go ahead and put our products. Now, usually I do have like smaller boxes, but because like I don't just sell, like I don't send small products, as you can see, I always send big ones like that. That's why I don't have any boxes smaller than the small box. But for me showing you this, I'm gonna have to go ahead and send these 4. But always make sure that before you get the number, I like to put like paper, or you can put like bags, like those Walmart bags. You can always go ahead and put it there to cushion it if you don't have money. But from there, once all of that is done and perfect, you can see it is at 2.5 pounds. We're gonna go ahead and put that at Inventory Lab, and then from there, we're gonna get the shipping label. We're gonna put this and then go ahead and drop it off at UPS. Okay, now that we have all the information on our box, we're gonna go ahead and click it. Now, as you saw, it was 2.5 in pounds. This bug is 14 by 14 by 12. Now, like I said before, I do recommend that you send as much products as possible. And you're gonna see right now how much I'm gonna pay for shipping, but it's fine. It's for educational purposes. And then once you're done with that, you're gonna submit all, and from there, you are basically done. Okay. Once all of that is done, we're gonna go ahead and go to Amazon Seller and show you exactly where you are going to get your shipping label. This is just basically an easy, efficient way for you to upload products, because with Amazon, you have to be uploading. It's like a whole different steps that you have to take. With this one, it's super easy and organized, and it will help you with your accounting and all that good information. But if you are new and you don't have those $50 to pay each month with Inventory Lab, just stick to Amazon Seller. I just prefer the efficiency and how it tracks everything to point. And that is exactly what I want. I want to be able to sell products without having to worry about much. So with that being said, let's go to our Amazon Seller. How you're able to get to this page is you go to Manage Inventory, and then you're going to see right here on these tabs, shipping queues right here. You click on it and it will send you to this page. And from there, you can see that these are the 2 ones that we canceled because I did not just want to send 1 product. I can send 4, but 1 product, no thank you. So you're gonna go ahead and click work on shipment, and from there it's gonna send you to this page, and then you are basically going to pick make sure that it's the small parcel delivery. Amazon is partnered up with UPS, that is clicked. And from there, as we already put in the information on our Inventory Lab, we don't have to do anything in this point. Just make sure everything's correct. Now here is the thing: once you are going to send a product, you have to make sure you're going to send it and everything is correct, because if not, Amazon will take away that money once it's calculated and once you accept. So please, if you're not gonna do it, don't press calculate and don't accept it, because it will take away that money from you. And you go ahead and agree. If you're the average American and you go to UPS, you will not be paying $3.87 to ship a product. You will be paying between $10 to $25 to ship a box this size and this pound. It is just crazy how cheap it is to send products. Now, if I were to fill up this entire box with as many products as possible, of course, it will go up to maybe $5 to $7. But it's still so cheap. It's so cheap. So I would just recommend that you get as many products as possible before you send it to any warehouse. That way you can take advantage of those cheap charges. So once you go ahead and accept, from there, you basically do the thermal or printing. I'm just gonna keep it at my blank. This is just my normal printer. From there, I'm gonna ship it tomorrow, the 1st, okay? Because it's already 8:43 p.m. and I'm not gonna go to UPS closes at 6:30. So we're gonna go ahead and print the label box, and just like that, you print this and you put it on top of the box, right? And once all of that is done, you complete shipment right here. You go ahead and then it will take you to this page, and then you just return to shipping queue and you are done. Now, hopefully I was able to take you step by step on how to be able to upload products onto Inventory Lab, how to list them, how to prep them, and how to ship them. Like I said, number 1, please ship as many products at once as possible, because it will help you with your shipping. It will help you not sending it to so many different warehouses. I would recommend for you to take at least 1 or 2 days to go and look for products, and then if you don't have as much money, then just try your best to find products that make you a lot of profit. So then when you do send it to the Amazon warehouse, depending on which warehouse, Sometimes they will, if I'm here from Arizona and they would make me send it to New York, Wyoming, it's like the opposite side of where I am. But sometimes they do let me send it to the Phoenix warehouse. So then it does arrive there like the second day, and then my products are online. And from there, I'm able to recycle and get that good profits and be able to get the snowball effect going and growing my snowball. Because if you're doing this as a side hustle, the whole goal is for you to be able to make profits and be able to go ahead and buy more and more and more. Now, if you have any questions based on Inventory Lab, Amazon Seller Central, any of that good jazz, don't forget to let me know down in the comments. I will try my best to make content around your questions so I can bring you value. With that being said, go ahead and check out the description. I do have everything that I use from Amazon. I did purchase this from Amazon and that one from Amazon. I think you can get this from Walmart, but I think on Amazon it's like $10 cheaper or something like that. With that being said, I have all of that down there. Follow me on TikTok at me.jazmin. Go ahead and follow me on Instagram, Jazmin Bautista. But most importantly, always remember to be someone that makes you happy.